What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing a Blumaan product. I'm going to be reviewing their hybrid cream clay. It has a light, medium hold matte finish. I have tried their original styling Meraki, and I wasn't a super big fan because I had a lot of tug and pull when I was putting it through my hair. And I know they made a smooth version to correct that, but I haven't had the opportunity to try it. But out of all the products, when I reading the description, this one was the one that I thought was the best one, so I decided to test it out. And if this is something that you're interested in or you want to learn more about that, then you're going to want to definitely stick around. So we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so we're going to hop into this right away. When you get the hair product, you get it in like this little box. It's really actually pretty cool because Blumaan really separates them in the game the way they package their products. So this one specifically has a bear with like a huge, high voluminous, undercut, which is pretty funny, pretty dope. I kind of like it. And then it's got like the paw prints across the box. So they really took the time to really like focus on the details of the packaging, and I really appreciate that. It's it doesn't really affect the product, but for the eye and like for a good product, it needs to have solid packaging as well as performance. The ingredients are listed on the side. Some of the key ones to note are the first ingredient is water, so it does wash out with just water, and it is a water-based. Some of the other ones are kaolin, sea clay, beeswax. Those three combined kind of add the texture that you see from the hair product. I'm going to zoom in later on. I'm show you a little bit closer of how the texture looks. But there are also other great ingredients like shea butter. What else is in here? Mango, cocoa, sea butter, etc. There's a lot of good ingredients in there, but it's not 100% organic, but it's got a lot of good ingredients in it. So overall, it's fairly good. And like I said in the beginning, it is a light to medium hold, and it has a matte finish. On the website, I believe it says it takes about 10 to 15 minutes for that light medium hold to like kind of kick in. And I did kind of see that. I did blow dry and use it as a pre-styler, and then I did a little bit extra for a post-styler. And I got a matte finish, but a slightly neutral finish. And then over time, it did turn more matte. And like I said, I'll zoom in a little bit here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open the package. The packaging is pretty simple. It's a black 2.5 ounce, I believe, container. It doesn't say it on here, but I believe all their products are 2.5. And it's got the logo on there, the bear with the huge undercut. Nothing really unique, different from the box. It's just got a label on there. Yeah, really similar to the box. But I guess let's hop into the actual product because that's what really matters. The scent is kind of a light scent. It's nothing like crazy. It is like I can't really pinpoint the scent, but it's not like one of my favorite scents, but it's not the worst scent. But good thing they really went on with a light scent, because otherwise I don't know if this was like a really strong scent would be the best. But yeah, I don't mind it. I can't really pinpoint. It does seem like a little bit of like a scent of like flowers, like citrusy kind of, yeah, like a citrusy type scent. But yeah, it's not bad by any means for sure. I actually put it through my hair already because I've made videos of hair products, and I seen that they've lasted like over 10 minutes, and I don't want to really make a product review that long because you guys just want to know, get down to it, does it work or does it not, and do you recommend it? So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on my hair. This is kind of the finish. You can see there is quite a bit of texture in it, and it has moved to a more matte finish over time. I really like the light to medium hold because that's just how I am. A lot of people like really high hold, but this one I'm still able to run my hands through it. I do, in comparison to like another product like Clay Pomade by Arcadian, I do see a little bit of difference in it because the clay pomade is a little bit more easy to apply, and I can run my hand through it a little bit better. But overall, for this product, I really think it's pretty good, honestly. the way it scoops out, it's a little hard, but not like anything crazy. Took a little bit right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and break it down in my hand. And as you can see, it breaks down pretty easily. A little bit of resistance, nothing like crazy. The only reason why I say a little bit of resistance because when I think about breakdown of like just incredible ease, I think about Arcadian clay pomade or anything like that, and that clay literally breaks down like butter. And this one is so close, but it's still a little bit more rigid, maybe because it is fairly new, and usually the first scoop of any product, it has like that little barrier on the top that takes a little bit more effort to get out. But overall, I think the breakdown and application into your hair is fairly simple and definitely awesome. In comparison to original styling Meraki by Blumaan, this blows it out of the water for sure. It goes on pretty effortlessly. It does give quite a bit of texture. It is matte, and the ingredients, like I said, water soluble, and it has quite a bit of texture. I think I covered everything. Would I recommend it? I think for a 2.5-ounce jar, for the price point, it's about, I don't know what it is. I think it's between 20 and 25 US dollars. I think it is fairly priced for the most part. I just think when I compare it to anything else, like I always go back to the Arcadian clay pomade. I think that one, for the money and for the performance, I like personally better just because it's 4 ounces. The breakdown and application is, I think, much better. This is still amazing product. I mean, if you guys are a really fan of the Blumaan community and you're part of that and you want to support them, then I think this product is fantastic. And I'm not saying by any means it's a bad product. I just have a preference to other products over this one, just because if you think about the price point and everything considered, the price for this is between $20 and $25. Arcadian clay pomade is $16.95. So that right there, that's the difference. They're both water soluble. I think the clay pomade is an easier breakdown, and I get a better way. I think the texture is on a whole different level with Arcadian clay pomade versus this, but this by no means has a bad texture amount. I just prefer that one because I do feel like I get a better amount of texture and hold. But if you're looking for this one could be if you're looking for a light to medium hold. But if you use a little bit in Arcadian, that goes the same way. It all depends on how much product you use in the end. Like this one could probably be a high hold if you use enough product. I mean, it's all relative, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to cover. Before I let you guys go, thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end. And just for that, I kind of want to do a giveaway. I want to actually give away this product. And the reason being is I have a ton of products actually, and whether it's just hair products or any other types of products, and I'm trying moving towards like the minimalist. I just have a minimalist mindset where I think less is more, and I just think when you have less things, it's just more organized and there's less clutter, and you're able to focus better. And what is the point of having all these products if you guys can't, try them out for yourselves? And I don't want them to just go to waste and sit around. So I might as well give them out to all you guys that are, watching the videos, and maybe you guys get to try them out and see how they work for you. So I'm actually going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give this away. I've only used like a few scoops of it, if that. And I think at 200 subscribers, I'm gonna actually once I hit 200 subscribers and I make that video, I'm gonna announce the winner. But basically, to enter, just give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and just leave a comment, anything, just saying hey, what's up, or if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave that below. And then what I'll do is make an Excel spreadsheet, list numbers 1 through how many people entered, and then put your username. And then I'll run a function in Excel that just does a random between the range of numbers, and then whatever number is picked, I will announce that username on my channel, and then you'll just have to message me on YouTube or whatever. Yeah, probably message me on YouTube with your address and everything, and then I'll go ahead and ship that out. But the contest will remain open until I hit 200 subs, and that way it's just a fun competition. I'm gonna do a bunch of these, so every time I get products and stuff, and if they just I just get so many products that I just can't use them all. So like, what is the point of just holding on to it and not using them all if I can just give them out to you guys? So I'm going to do a bunch of these different types of giveaways just because I think it's cool, and I want to give back to you guys, and I think maybe some of you guys will find some better interest or better value in using these products than for me. Like everything is relative and subjective. Like maybe something that I don't like personally that much, you may find value in, so I want to be able to provide that value to someone else. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.